a little bit away from first pitch. And now here's the starter for St. Louis. Sonny Gregg. What's the word on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Jose Altuve stands in here, takes ball one low. Up the middle. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Here's a 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And that one is inside ball one.
1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Walker makes the grab on the run. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, and on the mound today, Framber Valdez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now Mason Wynn. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Wynn goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. And that's down and away. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. The 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Runner on at first with one gone. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Missed inside with the curve. Man at first, one away. And a good eye there.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Ground ball left side. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. No score. Second inning set to go. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Gray back to work. Ball one there. Gray, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, base is empty. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. First pitch just misses. Two outs, base is empty. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That's outside, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. That one misses. 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Three-two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 3-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to Goldie. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Gets it to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Alec Burleson now at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's outside.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. And if it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
2 outs. Popped up. Bregman is under it. So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, number 28. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. The 1-2. And a curve misses outside. Just off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
leading off from Houston.
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Got it. 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Top of the third, no score. And that's a little bit high. And now it's even 1-1. Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now that's second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch inside. 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Ciani tracks it down for the out. One left for Houston, and we are still scoreless. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Lars Nootbaar. Wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting in.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. First pitch misses. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Hits the top of the wall. Coming home. The relay to the plate. The tag. And he's out.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
Now batting Michael Ciani. Outside low, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Man at second. And the slider just misses. And the pitch.
Ball 3. 3-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Mason Wynn getting ready to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The shortstop takes the ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one ripped, but foul. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that will fall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Left-hand batter waits, and it's fouled away. Two outs. Hit in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Alvarez, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That misses, and the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Kicks and deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He powers that one out of here. And they take the lead. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Struck out swinging his first time. Up and in, 1-0.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Went down on strikes his first time through. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Walker makes the grab. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 3.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Pena, one of the rare players from Rhode Island to be drafted by a major league team, Boog. His high school coach, who's been around the game nearly 40 years, calls Pena the best fielder he's ever seen.
And he deals. And a foul ball.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Walker makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the 4th, here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to short. Pena tosses across the first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
On the corner for a strike. 0-2. Right side. And that one handled. Throws to first. St. Louis goes down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Astros 2 and the Cardinals 1. Back here at Tropicana Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 28. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Myers takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And that's outside, and it's 2-0. One down, base is empty. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jason Hayward will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Arenado under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Astros as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Alec Burleson.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
There's a strike. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He powers that one out of here. It's 2-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter, but that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Lars Nootbaar digs in now. And there's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And here it comes. That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. And another ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Ciani. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And now the lefty just missed.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Cards draw even on the solo shot, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Top 6. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Shoots a line drive single into right center, so a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Alvarez stands in now, looks at that one inside. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Steven Matz, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Palante, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a pitch.
Boy, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. On to first, double play.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
The third baseman, number 2.
Now it's Alex Bregman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Catcher,
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And strike 1 to the catcher. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ciani gets there. He's under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. That one way outside, and the count is 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed. Payoff pitch. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Donovan at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Curveball drops in there. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, no appeal. Runner takes off. Come on and miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And another ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Cards leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The right-hander back to work. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Number 28.
And now the first baseman, a strikeout and a walk. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch.
2-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake Myers.
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Astros go down 1-2-3, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Bottom of the 7th, and now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. And the pitch.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next offering down in the dirt. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Communication unmatched by all other generations. Promote world unity and peace among the nations. New pitcher on here, Ronel Blanco.
Number 56, Ronel Blanco.
And next is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson. He's already homered here in this one. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Ball to strike. The pitch. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That one finds the zone. 2-2. Laser base hit. throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now the count is even. The Astros have some action in their pen. Hector Neris preparing to come on if needed. Graveman warming up as well. Here's a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Go ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. At the belt and fires. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Two down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Altuve. Relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Ripped on a line to center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Aimed to score from third. It's 3-2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Astros 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. JoJo Romero.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 3. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 3, got him swinging. 2 out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Next offered in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Donovan tosses to first. Well, they get the out on Alvarez. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down quietly. They trail it 3-2. Staying in the game on defense, Mauricio Dubon. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Ciani.
The center fielder, Michael Ciani.
Blanco back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Blanco keeping him close.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
No.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. That one close. Ruled the ball. And that's ball 3. Righty to the plate, and that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan. In there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they boost their lead. It's 6-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Hector Neris.
Number 51.
Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope,
And that's outside. And now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike. Two now. And they'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Activity in the bullpen. Jose Urquidy up and loosening in the pen. Already 3 runs across in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one wrapped foul. Outside low, 2-1. And that clips the inside corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Strike.
And there's ball 4.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Now the catcher up to hit, Wilson Contreras, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that one hammered way back there. And forget it. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 8-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now, Alec Burleson. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 1-1.
It's a good pitch to try to get him off the plate.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And downstairs. Still only one out here in the inning. That missed inside. And that's ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The pitch. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So they turn things over to the righty, Kendall Graveman.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
First and second, one out. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Hit in the air, left field. And a base hit, throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Now batting, center fielder
Michael Ciani next up for the Cardinals. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And he deals. Gets the outside corner with that one. Bases loaded. One away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Altuve, and that's 2. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Astros. We go to the 9th, and here is Kyle Tucker. The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Number 64, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Liberatore, the power lefty, up as well. And another ball. That's hard hit on the line. Nootbaar balls it in, and there's one away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's off the batter's eye. A towering shot to center, and they're chipping away. It's 8-3.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty, one away, and now here is Yainer Diaz. That's in there. That's strike one. The Redbirds leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Astros down to their last out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Romero is just one strike away. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got it. And that'll do it.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. For the Astros, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors, they left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.